Johnny Storm is fed up with Spider-Man, tired of seeing his face everywhere he goes, so he visits Reed in his lab, telling him they need to boost their popularity. Richards casually hands him the cure for acne, saying it should help, but when Franklin walks in wearing a Spider-Man hat, Johnny gets annoyed and decides to meet up with Spidey at the usual place. Johnny explains that ever since their last battle with Dr. Doom, people have been calling them traitors and loose cannons. Since Spider-Man used to be the most hated superhero in New York, Johnny came here to ask how he manages to get through the day as a complete loser. Spider-Man is speechless, asking how an idiot like him survived this long, and as Peter gets ready to choke him to death, Homeland Security tells them to immediately get off the Statue of Liberty. As Johnny flies him home, Spider-Man agrees to give him a few tips, and they meet up at the local water park the next day. While wearing a disguise, Spider-Man tries to get people's attention by shouting Johnny's name, and just like he intended, the crowd begins to confront Human Torch for being a terrible superhero. As more and more people start to gather around them, Peter's spider sense goes off, and Hydro Man attacks them. As the entire water park begins to flood, Spider-Man tries to save the bystanders, and while Johnny takes off his wet clothes that are weighing him down, Hydro Man hits them with a massive wave. Johnny ends up in the kids' pool with no pants on, and to save the children from lifelong trauma, Peter quickly gives him a web speedo, only for it to instantly melt when he flames on. As the fight with Hydro Man continues, Johnny storms into the women's bathroom with a flaming Johnson, while Ben watches the events unfold on the TV, wondering how his day could get any better.